Hey guys, so you probably wasn't expecting a 3, 2, 1 car
Car
talk
talk.
episode, but I figure it's Christmas time, and since I uploaded a video not even a few days ago when I wasn't expecting to upload anything else this year, we decided why not just do a Christmas special.
Also, we just went to Walmart, so we wanted to show y'all what we got.
Well, for me, I'm
What
really,
you want, Mr. Smee?
she wants me to open up my Christmas gift on camera,
Because I probably won't see you Christmas anyway, so.
so I'm gonna go and do that and then she's gonna open all until today on an Advent calendar.
Yeah, because I finally found one today,
All right,
like 4 days before Christmas.
All right, let's see what this first thing is. Oh, and ironically, I was looking for something like this for a Christmas ornament for my tree.
I found you one.
I hope this will be able to fit, and I love that it's
Sweet victory!
yeah. That's the best part about that song too. Yeah. It's like bulk biceps for My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one. All right, let's see what else we got here. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna open this, but I might just leave it in the packaging and find somewhere to put it. Probably put it up so that I don't lose it. But
I didn't know if you had him yet or not, but I was like, oh, Goku.
I don't have this particular one, but I don't think I'm gonna take it out of the packaging.
He just looks cool in it.
Yeah. All right, next.
One of your presents
No, I want to be
is
surprised.
breakable, so be careful.
I think I just found what the breakable thing is.
I think that might be the last thing in there. I'm not sure. You did have 2 more presents, but I couldn't find them. I think I put a lot of wrapping on there. I mean, a lot of protective whatever.
You're gonna have to help
on there.
me wrap it back up, but I did need a mug for my hot chocolate.
It goes with your sweet victory.
Me hominominoi.
Which is actually funny because my mom got you a Doodle Bob one.
Yeah,
Doodle
now
Bob figure last
And
year.
now I have a mug. Just can you wrap it back up for me so I don't break it?
Yeah, I can.
All right. So well, since we're on the topic of Christmas stuff, well, let's both talk about what our favorite Christmas movie is. For me, I don't know the names of either movie, but
Wait, are we just talking classic or
just in general. My favorite would actually have to be both. It would have to be 2 movies I actually only saw this year on the Hallmark Channel / for Hallmark movies. One was ironically I saw it the same day I just went and saw the Nutcracker again. So it was basically like this former professional ballet dancer who used to dance with the New York Opera, had always dreamed about playing the Sugar Plum Fairy in the Nutcracker.
Oh wow, that is ironic.
And then before she even got the chance to do it professionally, her sister, who was her biggest supporter of her dancing dreams, on the way to New York to see her, and she and her partner, who she had met the first day of rehearsal when they first started, and they ended up dating, and then they basically break up because he wasn't going to allow he didn't want her to dance while being devastated that her sister just died, but her thing was, I need to do this for my sister. But he was only looking out for her best interest, of course. And then, this is just the intro, by the way. And then when she goes back home, she basically adopts her niece, who actually does also take up a love for the ballet. And she wins a dance competition, and ends up basically becoming Clara, who's the main character in the Nutcracker. And long story short, she goes to Philadelphia with her. Her old partner is the director And then, of course, you probably know where this is going. They reconnect. They fall back in love. She ends up joining the cast after the first Sugar Plum Fairy quits, and then the second one gets badly injured, and they had no one else to play the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Dang.
So, and then the person who they had play the prince, who's kind of a jerk, ends up quitting after the director tells the person to hit the road, and then he ends up playing the prince, and the end of the movie, happily ever after.
Oh, if you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm taking a picture of my thing to show my cousin later.
All right, and now, ladies and gentlemen, actually, before you go, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think if we're going classics, my favorite would probably be Frosty the Snowman. But if we're going like in general, that's a lot tougher because there's so many good ones.
Which that movie is dark, by the way. That movie is dark.
Frosty the Snowman?
Yeah. He melts.
Well, he does melt, but
I know he comes back to life, but the song makes it sound a lot more aggressive.
it's like, it makes it sound sad to me, but he does come back though.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Honestly, I'd have to say, in general, I do have a lot. Most of my picks are animated picks, by the way. I do enjoy a lot of the live action ones. Live action Christmas movies, like especially the Santa Claus movies, obviously, but I feel like if we're going, most of mine are definitely not live action, like Rise of the Guardians. I know that's not entirely a Christmas movie because it is about all the holidays, but I say it fits, and it's just a
there is a
movie.
Russian Alec Baldwin Santa Claus.
Yes. And then I love that one. And then I also love Winnie the Pooh's A Very Merry New Year or Very Merry Christmas. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just really cute and sweet. And I love anything Winnie the Pooh.
Although I know I didn't say the second one of mine, but I'm changing it. My second and third favorite Christmas movies, Home Alone 1 and 2.
Oh my gosh.
And not just because Donald Trump is in it, because he's the Jed in the second movie for like 5 seconds.
I do enjoy the majority of Home Alone movies.
Even though 3 to 5 suck.
I have not seen 3 or 5. I don't think. But I do enjoy the first 2 for the most part. But can I just say that Kevin's family sucks?
Yeah, in fairness,
like, especially in the first movie.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
That was a problem. Yeah, but my main problem was all the other kids in the beginning of Home Alone bullied him, and yet he's treated like the problem child.
And in fairness, if it was me, let me catch you talking to my kid like that. Let me catch you talking to my kid like that.
And like his older brother literally pretend to puke pizza on him. I would not tolerate that.
Yeah, like in fairness,
he had every reason to get mad. It went out of proportion.
Yeah,
it did. Bad stuff did happen after he pushed his older brother, but seriously, their
family are jerks.
The whole family's full of jerks, and they treat him like he's the only one that causes problems when obviously he's not.
If I was Kevin, I'd be like, well, heck yeah, I don't want to go anywhere with you. I ain't going anywhere after 2 Christmases of you leaving me home alone.
Even just the first one, I was happy for him when he was like enjoying himself, because it was nice seeing the kid be happy.
Which, by the way,
there's no wonder he was happy they were gone at first.
Which, by the way, in the second movie, you wouldn't be able to do that now. Him getting on the wrong flight. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that now.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to, but I do think that the endings of the first one
was actually a lot better than the second one.
Yeah, like very sweet and wholesome. Also, I love how in both movies he befriends the local strange elderly person who seems scary at first, but is actually just one of the nicest people you can meet. And they actually end up helping him with the bad guys.
Although funny enough, still on the topic, before we get to the advent calendar, there's actually Macaulay Culkin, who played Kevin McAllister, actually said he wouldn't. that he'd be willing to do another Home Alone movie
Mm-hmm.
only if he gets to be like the villain, be like be like the dad of the main character, but who's neglectful. His own words said like, if I could be the neglectful dad.
Instead of being the kid with a neglectful mom, being the neglectful dad.
And in fairness, if they do make that, they better bring the mom character back in some way capacity.
Like
'Cause-
as grandma.
or something like that. Like, or maybe even no. Then again, if it's Kevin McAllister, they would have to bring back the mom.
Yeah. Did I say that I said Rise of the Guardians and I said Winnie the Pooh. I think the only live action one that I think truly tops it for me, besides Santa Claus movies though, would be the live action Grinch Who Stole Christmas,
Because Jim Carrey embodied that role.
Like, he did so good. And also, it's one of the few movies my dad actually stuck around to watch with me. He doesn't really watch movies over and over. He watches a movie once and then he's done. But that one he actually did watch again with me.
All right, now the moment you've been waiting for.
Or not, because I talked your heads off about Home Alone and the Crappy Family.
That was me though.
I was both of us. But boom! I found this at Walmart. Isn't it wonderful?
All right, so we're currently at 21.
It's day 21, yes.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't go to 21. It looks like it just has the first 12 days. So I guess we can just open them all.
You might as well if it's just 12 then.
It just has 12 days. So just
And this is a Christmas special.
just flip it. Open them all.
Also, Destiny, unfortunately, she's moved to Oklahoma. But she does give her regards, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you're gonna grant everybody watching a Merry Christmas. So shout out to you.
Yeah. Also, I'm so happy for you that you got to be in a Christmas parade.
Oh yeah, Destiny was in a Christmas parade. Which was pretty cool. Although apparently it was really cold that day. So
I wonder how cold it usually is in Oklahoma.
I have no idea. You could probably ask her about that later.
I could just text her and be like, "Hey, Destiny, how's the weather out there?"
Actually,
Wait,
Destiny,
there's more tape.
give a shout out in the comments if you're watching this.
Let us know what degrees it is.
Because it's kind of warm here, actually.
Yeah.
It's not that cold, but it's not that warm either. Like it's temperate.
It's more like fall weather than winter weather around here. Like, obviously, if you can tell by the trees, there's no snow on those trees.
No. Although I do hope that in 2026 we do get another snow day.
Yes.
We're not doing that.
Finally broken through.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Wait, how do I get this out of here? Oh. Oh.
Whoop.
Oh, that's disappointing. I think 2 of the children fell out.
Okay, so
That's disappointing. It doesn't even have open flaps. They're just already there.
unless you're supposed to punch them to open in the thing.
Oh, wait. Did I do this wrong? I probably did this wrong.
No, there's literally no other box.
There is no punch openings. What am I supposed
What
to...
kind of advent calendar is that?
Where's the punch openings?
But anyways, day number 1 is
Oh, man, that sucks. Well, it's still neat, but boy, if you get me anything for Christmas next year, please get me an advent calendar.
okay. Day number
What are
1.
these
No, don't look. Okay, day number 1 is Hey Hey from Moana.
My chicken! Yes!
Okay, day number 2 we have
Moana.
Moana herself.
Oh, how cute. That's buddies.
Okay, day number 3,
We have Minnie.
Minnie Mouse. Day number 4.
This makes it less fun, though.
I know. Mickey Mouse. Day number 5. Oh, Sally.
Sally. Oh, and is next one Jack? No, next one is Stitch. Day number 6.
Day number,
They better
num-
have Jack in here, though, if they're going to include Sally.
day number 7. Anxiety from Inside Out 2.
I have not seen that movie.
It's good. Day number 7 it would be,
Yeah,
right?
7.
Is Joy.
Oh, yay.
Day number 8 is Jack.
Oh, yay, they do have Jack. He looks so cute.
Day number 8 we have
Scrump?
yeah.
Lilo Stall Scrump. Can I just say something? You see Lilo's doll
More than you do
you
her.
see Lilo in merchandise. It's literally called Lilo and Stitch, not Stitch and Scrump.
Although they could have done a mini spinoff like short for that, but
Yeah, but still, the doll is not
and
right.
we got Sully,
Sully!
day number 9, and last but not least, drawing number
Is
10,
Mike.
which we kind of fit. Oh my god, it kind of looks like. Hang on,
It's cute.
hang on. You know who does that look like? What YouTuber does that?
Jacksepticeye.
It looks like the septic guy.
Sully! Look, I'm a plushie. I see that, Mike. I'm glad for you.
Although funny enough, speaking of earlier this year when
I'm losing the children. They're
earlier
flying
this
away.
year when Billy and I went out for my birthday, we went to Walmart before we went out to lunch, and guess who I ended up picking up from Walmart? Toys of Boo, Sully, and Mike. And the funny story, I almost wasn't going to grab the Mike Wazowski because I didn't see him because he was tucked away. But I'm like, now that I know that they have him, I have to have all 3.
My chicken.
'Cause you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I get that.
If you know that there's all 3, and it's the main characters of Monsters Inc. You need to have all 3.
Oh, can I say something about the Zoom Zooms? Little Zoom packs you can find at Walmart. I've gotten a few of them, and one of the potential options is actually a Zoom Randall with the Scream canisters.
Also, it's kind of funny. We find out. Have you seen Monsters University?
Yes, I have.
The funny thing, there's like they picked up on Randall squinting a lot in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
The boy needs glasses.
Get your glasses back, boy.
He just takes them off, and like that's why he squints.
At the very least, wear them when you're not working.
Like, I don't know if they redeem Randall at all during Monsters at Work, but
I don't know if they do, but I did read this one. Apparently, I did read this one thing online somewhere that said that they were planning to make a Monsters Inc. 2 at some point.
But same thing there was originally going to be a completely different Toy Story 3 that got scrapped.
As well as the Jungle Book 3.
And like the Toy Story 3 we got, which by the way is still the best of the series.
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story 4 wasn't that good in comparison, and
honestly, I feel like they should have ended it at 3 instead of trying to constantly milk it.
I am not looking forward to Toy Story 5.
Like, I think Toy Story 5 is going to be better than Shrek 5, but at the same time,
oh yeah, I forgot about Shrek 5.
One of the higher up straight up said, we're just making this for the money. And honestly, that just put me off going to see Toy Story 5 because they don't got their soul in it.
And that's literally, like, I feel like that's the state of Disney right now. Like,
it's just about the money.
And they had the audacity to say, to bash the people.
When
Elio
didn't do well, they bashed the community, saying, "Well, if you wanted it, then you should have come. Then you should have. Then you should have. If you don't have liked it or whatever.
Or you should have came and see it. Otherwise, we're gonna do what makes money." I'm like, and then the next weekend when Elio fully opens.
They did great. They didn't even give it a full week before they started bashing the community.
Which is why I'm done with mainline Disney. I'm done with mainline Disney.
Like, I still love Disney movies, but I did want to go see Elio. Only reason I didn't go is because I didn't get to. But the fact that they reacted so harshly just because they didn't get the numbers they wanted in less than a week. They didn't give it time to actually
make profit.
Seen. Like, no, not everybody's gonna see it the first
day. Although in fairness, we did go see Wicked for Good on its first weekend because we saw Wicked, the Wicked movie, its first weekend. So we had to do the same thing with the second part. But that's a completely different thing.
But Elio does seem like it's a really good movie. I think in regards to that whole mess, whoever's in charge at Disney, and I don't know what to do with this tape ball. I'm sorry if it's in the screen a lot. I'm just playing with it. I feel like they need to have more patience when it comes to that sort of thing, because you got to actually give people a chance to properly see it, because not everybody can afford to go right then and there.
Is the current chairman Bob Iger? Or is it Michael Eisner?
I think it's Bob Iger, but I'm
Bob
not
Iger?
sure.
Bob Iger, you're ruining Disney. Like, I'm sorry. Every single thing you've done as CEO
Honestly,
has been worse than the last.
I think that all the things getting ruined started with that guy before him, though. From what one person was saying, how a lot of the bad decisions were started by the previous person.
Yeah, but he continued it. Like you would never have seen Walt himself or Michael Eisner, who was in charge of Disney during the Renaissance, would never have done that. Sure, Disney wanted. There's a rumor Disney wanted the movies to be remade every so often, but I doubt very seriously he would want shitty remakes. Like, pardon my Spanish.
If Disney was, I remember if Disney was going to remake something, he would make sure it was done properly.
Or at least a decent sequel, because like I said, Michael Eisner, that was during the direct-to-DVD sequel era, which some of them were good, some of them, yes, were bad, but there were pretty good ones.
Excuse me. I think I heard somewhere that Walt Disney didn't even want to make sequels because he wanted to just keep focusing on the next thing.
Originals, yes.
He wanted to keep things unique and creative and just fun and exciting for everyone to enjoy. Not just children, not just adults, but for like everyone. Which honestly I think is a good mindset to have if you're going to make movies in general, specifically if it's like a children's movie, because if you can make a movie that caters to children and adults, then you're golden. Like, look at Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. That movie is a lot darker than you would think it is, but it's absolutely fantastic. And honestly, all my relatives that have watched it, they were hooked. Even my relatives that are like closer to the 70s range were absolutely enjoying it.
Ironically, I haven't seen all of Puss in Boots, but I did enjoy the first movie. I have seen parts of the second movie.
I recommend seeing the second movie. I finally got to see it recently. It was so good. I saw it like yesterday. So yeah, it's on my mind. Very recent. But it was so good. And honestly, I did not expect them to go as hard as they did. I know I heard about Jack Horner being a heartless shrew and all that, but I didn't expect there to be so many graphic deaths. Like, no blood, obviously,
but for DreamWorks.
For DreamWorks, that's like for any children's media. That was like, oh wow, these guys getting eaten alive.
Oh, and on the topic of DreamWorks, I know you made the live action How to Train Your Dragon movie. Don't become like Disney. Like, you were supposed to be the FU to Disney. Don't start doing what they do.
Yes.
We don't want live action movies from you. You are actually still a creative movie franchise.
DreamWorks is very creative. Like, pretty much everything I've seen from them in recent years has been really good.
Just don't fall down the live action dragon on the live action remake hole. We don't want to see Jack Black as the CGI panda in a live action Kung Fu Panda movie. I can certainly tell you Jack Black wouldn't want to do that. He may have loved voicing Poe, but I doubt very seriously he'd want to do that entire first movie again, just in live action with CGI.
I feel like he would be a bit disappointed doing that, because if anything, I feel like Jack Black would be more. I feel like between the two, Jack Black would be, which I don't think he would want to do a 6 movie, because they did just have Kung Fu Panda 5, I think it was. But I feel like if he did have to choose between the two, he'd rather make a brand new movie, because at least it's something fresh.
Yeah. Although imagine, can you imagine this? Years later, they do a Shark Tale 2. Years later.
Will Smith is like the elderly grandpa fish, recounting the tales of the first movie to his little guffies.
And there's Lenny just doing the same thing with his grand sharks or something.
Imagine.
Or if Don Lino ends up having another son, and
my gosh.
with a much younger little sibling.
Or just be like, imagine like elderly Lenny being like this just sweet, senile old grandpa who keeps misplacing his glasses or something.
And then Oscar just runs into Lola again.
Or they're together still.
That's Angie.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry, I confused the fish. He's together with Angie, runs into Lola, and he's like, "Oh, excuse me, old lady, I gotta go to the bathroom."
Or something like that. Although I feel like Will Smith actually would do a Shark Tales too. He would.
It would be hilarious if it does have all the original cast be older. If Lola went from flawless beauty to shrinkled up old hag.
And like they just keep cutting back from flashbacks to like what happened in the years between.
And like everyone's just looking at, and then Lola's relatives are just looking at her like, "What happened to you?"
I've been a bad girl. which is her last line in the episode in the movie before Crazy Joe goes. Crazy Joe has the last movie,
He's
the last line in the
crab,
movie.
ain't he?
Yeah, you live in a billboard and they call me crazy. Him. Okay, before we go, let's real quickly. Okay, favorite Christmas song to keep it Christmas related.
Oh my gosh!
Episode.
Yeah, we were pretty much everywhere between everything, but honestly,
it is still a Christmas.
It's still
episode.
fun though. Favorite Christmas song? I feel like the one that has been stuck in my head a little bit is "It's a Holly Jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year."
For me, it's both the 12 Days of Christmas, which, okay, please tell me I'm not the only one that this happens to. Every time I start singing the song, I get up to the 7th day and then blank. Like, I can't remember what comes next. So I have to go through the rest of the song, to remember what comes next. Like, I know it's, like, every time every year, whenever I start singing it again, like, on the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, blank. Da, 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 and then you keep going, and then it eventually comes back in. Please tell me I'm not the only one that does that.
I've had that happen once or twice, but like on a different day.
And then my other one that's been in my head a lot lately, which, by the way, for the 12 Days of Christmas, I don't know. I'm sure it's like an old song, but why all the birds? Like, why all the birds?
I guess they like birds.
And the second one, honestly, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Also Frosty the Snowman. I've been singing that a lot.
Which is ironic, because you said Frosty was your favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And I named 2, so what's your other one?
Well, I named 2. I named Holly Jolly Christmas
Sorry.
and Frosty the Snowman.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and it's a 27-minute long video, which unofficial Mike Wazowski's septic guy. Yeah, I say it's unofficial, but it's literally official, because we just opened it from the Disney soon.
Disney, please work on your advent calendars. Opening this was disappointing. The babies are cute, but please give them doors to hide behind. Pretend they're doorables.
Oh yeah, because you do a lot of those. Okay, which also munchlings, but also thank you guys so much for watching. This will be, I promise, will be my last upload for the year, and it's fitting that we end on an episode of Card Talk on our podcast, because it's been a while since the last time I've actually uploaded, because I'm going to upload this one. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since the last time we've done an episode.
I'm gonna put the anxiety one in my little cousin Maylee's Christmas bag. I think she'd like her.
Also, again, shout out to Destiny. Have a Merry Christmas, girl. We miss you, and hope if you come back down to Georgia, like, let us know and we'll do an episode.
Yeah.
And so thank you guys so much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2026, potentially for another episode of Card Talk. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's kind of funny that's what you do. I'm trying to keep that in.